Okay.
So, if you don't mind clicking this audio button, make it not be green. If you
Oh,
want that too, you're more than welcome.
okay.
Okay. So,
Multimedia
now
editor, right? Just checking.
go to this right here.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. Click go live.
Prepare yourself.
Do a
Pray.
prayer.
Okay.
Switch back. So we are currently live.
Welcome, Hornet Media viewers. Today, we are celebrating the Winter 2025 launch party for the magazine. My name is Katie Martinez. I am a staff writer for Inside Fullerton, and this is multimedia editor Ian Ramirez. And
Hello.
yeah, so today we're celebrating the 2025 release of this very magazine here. As you can see on the cover, there are performative males. This magazine is very indicative of like pop culture, but also politics. It really goes in depth on like ice raids, the politics of punk music. It also has fun things like K-pop music and Kali Uchi concerts and stuff like that. So yeah,
Lots of fashion.
lots
There's
of
some fashion
fashion.
in there too.
It's very, very pretty. I would definitely recommend. It's free. We also have some food here in case any of your viewers want to stop by and grab a little bite. But yeah, we're also going to be interviewing staff writers about their experiences writing these stories, maybe where they got the idea. Because a fun thing about this class is you actually pitch your own ideas. So you really get to be all hands on deck, like towards the kind of stuff that you want to do. It's really, like you would say, Ian, right, as an editor?
Yeah, it is a lot of fun, and I was a writer before, so I've been on both sides. But yeah, it is really fun seeing your story go from just like an idea in a pitch meeting to actually writing it and then seeing it in print. So yeah,
I guess
very
if I
cool.
want, yeah. So if I want to talk about like my own personal experience, I was a news reporter for the Hornet last semester, and I wanted to try to pivot to the magazine for kind of like some personal experience, and I thought it was really fun. I just pitched stories based on my interest. I got really into K-pop this year, as evident of my Spotify Wrap that actually just came out today. We
Oh
won't talk
yeah,
about that.
yeah, yeah,
You don't need to know what's on that. But so I decided to pitch a story about like K-pop and like what K-pop fans can do because I was also interested in learning myself. So that's something you can also do with stories you want to pitch. You can pitch ideas of something you want to learn about deeper. I also worked on a story with Evie, Evie Plume Ryder, who was another staff writer, and we were both really into punk music, and we felt really passionate about the politics in it. So we decided to explore that more in depth and I learned a lot from her. I hope maybe she learned something from me, and like our knowledge together created this wonderful story.
that's so sweet.
Yeah. Okay. Do we want to find people to interview, or should we?
Yes. So we're gonna start with actually the writer of the cover story, Sal, Sal Zinzun. Zinzu, you know how I'm saying his name, right? Get Sal. Get Sal, please. Go get Sal. Get- yeah. Is he here? Okay.
Okay.
Well,
So we're having
we'll
some
come-
technical
Yeah, we'll come back to
difficulties right
Sal.
now.
We'll come back to Sal. So we will now go to Miranda. Miranda, can you come here? Okay. So now we are going to interview staff writer Miranda.
The glare.
That's a cover story.
That's our cover story. Okay. So Miranda. Should we? Okay. Okay, so Miranda wrote the story. Do we want to find it? Master of the Ring about boxing, and then Physical Media is Forever.
Yes.
So while we're setting up, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good.
Oh my God, you're so pretty, queen. Okay, so that's Miranda's story, and this is beautiful Miranda. Okay, Miranda, what inspired you to write about physical media and a local boxer?
Okay, so for the physical media story, I'm really into. I just like right now, technology is what our world depends on, and there's so many positive and negative effects to it. But I think sometimes it's nice to disconnect from that and kind of reconnect into like older forms that are kind of on the rise right now and becoming more popular and trendy on social media, ironically. And I thought it was cool to kind of bring light to that and kind of touch on the different kinds of physical media. Like, music is so popular, Spotify is so popular, all these streaming platforms, but even though they're there, they can be kind of temporary. And taking a look back into like older forms like DVDs, CDs, vinyl records, and just like the art of it is really cool. And
Hmm.
that's what I wanted to.
And do you yourself collect physical media?
Sometimes, yeah. I got my first Walkman when I was like 14, and I thought it was the coolest thing ever. And so I have like old tapes that my parents actually gave me from when they were around my age or a little bit older, and I think it's really cool.
And like just for some of our viewers, can you explain what a Walkman is?
A Walkman is kind of it's a device that plays music, or like you get your tapes and then you put it in the Walkman, and it's kind of like a little mini radio, but you can take it with you wherever you go.
And did you have any writing experience before joining the magazine?
No, just fun or for high school.
Is there any reason you chose to do the magazine?
I want to get my associates in journalism, and this was an available class, but I thought the magazine sounded super cool because I've never done anything in that field, and I like reading Vogue magazines and makeup magazines and collecting those little things, so I thought it'd be really cool to try to see how it goes behind the scenes.
Any particular reason why you chose journalism?
I really like writing, and I feel like it's really hard for me to articulate myself when I'm talking, so writing gives me more time to just really say all that I want to say, and I also just like to do my research on things and find out more, and sharing that with people would be a really cool way to spend my time.
And what strengths or skills do you feel you've gained from joining the magazine?
I think definitely having to I think I get so overwhelmed with all the things I want to say, and I don't do it in a timely manner. So having a class that has such strict deadlines and gets you to really push yourself more than you think you can or you're capable of is something that I'm learning how to do.
And is there anything you feel like you can improve on?
Definitely all areas. Can't really think of one particular thing.
And then for our viewers, our Hornet Media viewers, we also do, in addition to the print magazine, we do multimedia stories. So that can look from like YouTube videos, documentaries, social media reels. So Miranda, can you talk about your multimedia project?
My multimedia project, Courtney and I partnered up, and we did I believe it's going to be a YouTube video on reasons why Fullerton College students came to Fullerton Community College instead of going straight to a 4-year or taking other paths. So we interviewed random students and just heard all of their stories to kind of show that there's more perspectives on why people came rather than just because it's a kind of a backup plan.
And for you, why did you decide to come to Fullerton College?
I came to Fullerton College because I wanted to study abroad. They have a really cool program here, and it was less expensive than going to a 4-year. And I wasn't completely 100% sure what I wanted to do, so I thought I can still get my associates and still be doing something on top of work and kind of get out into the world and have more of the flexibility to then be able to transfer later on when I was really sure about what I wanted to do.
And with this launch party, how does it feel to see people like reading the magazine right in front of you? Because that definitely shocked me.
It's actually pretty cool, all of people's interests in it, because it's something that I know we put a lot of time into, but to see other people kind of receive that and also get interested in is really nice.
Okay. Thank you so much, Miranda.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Talk. Okay. 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 So that was Miranda. She's wonderful. I think it's really cool that she's doing something about like trying to fight the stereotype of coming to a 4-year just because you like slacked off in high school. That's not obviously the idea. But now we have Sal, and he wrote.
I'm always on social media, so it was something that was like consuming a lot of my attention, and I kind of want to dig into it.
And do you remember like the first time you saw the performative male? Maybe in the wild, maybe on social media.
It was probably on TikTok. Oh man, I'll probably say early this year. I think it especially took off when the Clara album came out, and
Yeah.
then that one song, and then people started posting their fits, and I always thought it was kind of funny.
Hmm. And did you have any writing experience before joining the magazine?
Honestly, no, I didn't. Or I did, like not like for actual like magazine though.
Mhm.
I wrote like stories and stuff, but not kind of like doing interviews and things like that. So yeah, it was fun for sure.
Oh, where did you write stories?
Previous classes, just assignments.
Like cultural, like
yeah, stuff like
creative
that.
writing?
So, yeah.
Okay, okay. And then what strengths or skills do you feel you have joined from being on the magazine? Or, like, wait, what's the word? like gained, sorry.
I think just being able to connect with people I feel like I was able to with the flash flood. That's like 100 people, so that was something I never really done before. So getting out of my comfort zone is something I definitely developed. Also the writing part too. I think just being able to write just from like a magazine perspective was fun. I feel like we got a lot better at that.
And with the flash poll, did you have any social anxiety asking that many people like repetitive questions, or was it just so like mind numbing that you got through it?
To be honest, no. I think if you'd asked me last year, 6, 7 months ago, bro, promise you that was not intentional. But yeah, if you would have asked me that long ago, I'd probably say yeah. But I started my own podcast, and I just got confidence to just be able to put myself out there, and it was pretty easy, just kind of just going up to people, and it was fun for sure.
What percentage of people turned you away versus who actually answered your question?
Probably say for the most part, it was like 85-15, if I were to say.
Like
Everyone-
85 answered?
85 said yes, 15 were like, nah, I'm good. But kind
Yeah.
of got to, just the way it is, it's just a number.
Yeah.
You know?
What do you feel like you can improve on after joining the magazine?
I think just continue to put myself out there, continue to just put effort in just anything, writing or anything I'm trying to do. And yeah, it's been fun. And Ian was amazing. Like Ian, I want to give a special like shout out to Ian. He helped me a lot.
Thank you.
He was amazing through the whole process.
Any other like how do you feel the editors specifically guided you?
I mean, they guided me a lot. Like again, going into a class where you don't really have much experience, and they kind of guided you. Just it's like baby steps, and it's just all part of the process. So I'm just happy it came out to how we wanted it to.
And then so you do have prior experience with your own podcast. So can you kind of talk about that and how that helped you with your multimedia? Because or also talk about your multimedia project.
Yeah, honestly, the podcast stuff was honestly something I've kind of gonna want to get into, like multimedia and just pushing stuff out there, things that I have interest in. I kind of took a break from it, just kind of busy with life and stuff, but I definitely want to continue it. But it definitely helped me in the sense of just being comfortable to ask questions, just being comfortable on the camera, and just continuing to just pursue that passion. But yeah,
Okay. Anything else you want to talk about? Any last tidbits?
no, just it's been fun.
Oh yeah. Also, like, how does it feel to see people like reacting to your story and like, how did you find out that you were gonna be the cover?
Honestly, it's still surreal in a way. I just didn't think that when I was pitching this story, I thought it was fun. I thought it was funny. But I didn't really think it'd be like popular enough to just actually be the like front cover. But I remember when Ian told me, and it was just like shocking, but also just an honor too. So definitely, yeah, that's how I felt about it.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Queen.
Nah, thank you, thank
No,
you.
of course. Have a
Appreciate
nice
it.
day.
You too.
Okay. So that was Sal, King Sal. And next we are going to be interviewing Courtney, and she wrote about seasonal sadness or seasonal depression. So if we can go get her here, I'll try to find the other. This is her story. Oh wait.
Hello.
Hello, Queen.
Hello.
How are you on this fine evening?
Evening. It's a
Oh.
morning.
My bad.
I am great. How are you?
I'm good. Okay, so can you talk about your role in the magazine and your experience as a staff writer?
Well, I'm just a staff writer. I'm a freshman here at Fullerton College, so I pretty much just went into like an entry-level position. It was like the best couple months of my life. I did broadcast media throughout all 4 years of high school, and it was up and down, up and down, up and down. But honestly, like I loved how fluid we are and how collaborative we are, and just genuinely like it just felt like every day was a good conversation.
And what was the process of you writing your stories? And like any challenges, any hardships, any joyous moments?
I mean, I wrote 2 stories, and then I worked on I worked on 3. One was a video, and then the other 2 were stories. On my first story, it was about seasonal depression, which I was having trouble finding an interview that was someone who's willingly like to work with me, because it's something that's so misunderstood that they were like, so many people were like, I don't want to give you the wrong answer, and they kept backing out every time I'd ask them. Well, thankfully, I got with someone named Janet Polanco. She works here at Fullerton College, actually, who basically gave me a whole interview about how it works, who's affected by it, treatment, etc. With my political violence story, on the other hand, I also had a lot of trouble with interviews. there were a lot of people who just wouldn't want to comment on it because they were scared of bias. And that's what I wasn't trying to do. Like, I wasn't trying to blame, like, the left or the right. It was more of, we need to address this issue instead of blaming it on the left or the right. And that's pretty much it with my third story. It was just finding people willing to interview.
Okay. And what inspired you to write about seasonal depression?
It's a lot more common than people think in California, especially like with the fact that we don't have seasons. But at the same time, it's with the fact that we don't have seasons, like the day goes faster, it goes dark sooner. It's very easy to get seasonal depression without even realizing it is seasonal depression. And as I said, since we don't have a lot of it in California, meanwhile we have like an actual good amount of it, it's very misconstrued, and there's a lot of misconceptions, and there's a lot of riffraff of what's true and what's not. There's a big miseducation here in California about it.
And what skills do you feel like you've gained from being on the magazine?
I'm much better at interviews because, as I said, I did media throughout all 4 years of high school, but I didn't have enough like information or experience doing interviews, and I'm so much more fluid and so much more confident in being able to ask and be like, hey, I need to dig in this information, give me answers.
Well, thank you so much, Queen.
Yes,
it was so fun talking to you.
Thank you.
You can find Courtney. You can go. You can,
Okay.
you can find Courtney's stories either on the website or in the magazine. The saddest one's in the magazine. Okay, so next, wait, that's me.
Yeah, we're gonna come to you after, but
Okay.
now we're gonna move to Grego's terrarium.
Oh yes.
His terrarium workshop. So let's head over there and see how that's going.
That's pure oxygen. I need some. Keep going. Alrighty, so I'm going to pass around because this is first-hand experience. Okay? You can grab with your hand. Yeah. Oh, that's us too. Okay. You see the bigger one here? Yeah. Okay. So every time I add Lika, okay? That's the first layer, okay? There you go. So what I'm going to do is pass over, and I'm going to fill it up your yard, because I know exactly what it is. So this is going to help to separate the first layer with the soil. Okay? Keep it this in your hands now. Okay. Don't worry, whatever is inside, it helps to
This one
help
here
the
is
terrarium. Okay?
doing anything.
Oh. Everybody has Lika on it? So now with your hands, it's just later done. Okay? Now when you want it to keep it flat. Okay? So now because you guys are building this terrarium, alright? I want you to notice something. What happened with... Look at this one. Perfect, right?
Perfect.
Correct?
Yes.
Yours has more Lika, which is normal, because we put it a lot, right? So the extra Lika, I want you to flat one finger. Remember? Okay. This is gonna help to now to prevent this first layer to mix with the soil. If that happens, I guarantee your terrarium won't last.
Oh no.
All right. So to remember, the secret of the terrarium is the first layer and dividing the first layer with the soil. The mash is already cut to feet. So, how it looks? Perfect, perfect. You guys are more than welcome to sit here if you want. More comfortable. Right? Because literally, I'm going there. You go. So what we're gonna do is this. You guys can keep seat there. Oh yeah. How it goes? Don't worry. It's the sec that. You're perfect. Perfect. So the next part is the soil, okay?
You're gonna say
Alrighty. So this soil here has components of cocoa fiber, sphagnum, horticulture charcoal, and casting work. Those four ingredients are the main basic for terrariums. Okay? It took me a while to get those four ingredients to work. Believe me, you have no idea how many terrariums die on me. Alrighty? So what I'm going to be doing is, alright, I want you see, I'm going to do this, okay? So pretty much what I'm trying to do is this. I'm done. You see how the window cover is divided in the layer? That's the secret. That's all I wanted. So if you guys want to keep putting more, it's up to you. But this is ready for plants. You see how easy it is? It doesn't look like that, right? It looks like what? What is that going to be? But look at this. Ready? So I do that with my hands, but I'm going to be pouring it. Okay. I have paper towels. Okay. But don't worry, you can wash your hands.
I don't want to touch the dirt. That's the only thing.
Yes. Because you're going to landscape. That's the way you want it.
You'll do it for me? Thank you. Thank you.
Can you tell the smell? It's already there, right? The smell is the one going to tell you how healthy is your terrarium. That's all you need because you got a small one, okay? Any questions so far? Guys, any questions?
Not yet.
Not yet. You need more? You got it? Sorry,
That one needs more.
Sorry guys, we tried to save the planet. We don't have too much paper towels. You need more? Oh yes. Thank you.
He's explaining so good. What's that? Don't worry, he's coming. Oh, I didn't want to touch the dirt.
Terrarium without touching dirt.
I
Is
know.
that like a fear of you? Or you just like it?
It's because there's like not a sink right here. So that stresses me out because I didn't know how long I was going to have dirty hands. Thank you, Matthew. Huh?
You're a good team.
Yeah. That's actually, I didn't consider that one. Did you make your keychain?
I hear that.
I can't listen to the process. Can we ask you extra ones that we can raffle off for people who weren't able to research?
Natural habitat.
Join in, check it out.
How it goes? Everybody's
For the terrarium. Yeah, and we're gonna do it again.
perfect. Oh yes.
As well, so stay tuned.
Yes. You get it right. You get it right.
Perfect. Okay, yeah, we want to party.
Perfect. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, we reached out.
So the next part is the fun part that I like, that inspires how your imagination can help you to build your terrarium. Okay? If you can notice here, this moss has been picked up from campus.
Sorry.
Alrighty? So your terrarium gonna have a part of Fullerton College. Alrighty? So I'm not done yet. But if I wanna, you guys gonna choose. Okay.
Do you want hand sanitizer? I have it in my bag.
But let's say if I wanna add it, this one here. Okay. Pretty much I'm just gonna do that. Alrighty. With my hands, that's it. Ready? Make sense? Too smooth, spiral. What do you think?
That's where you get that.
Just put it in the way you want it. We need more? Oh, perfect.
It looks beautiful. Do you want another piece?
You guys trying to push it against the wall of the glass.
Against the wall?
Yes.
It doesn't do it against the wall.
You see how it looks much better? Let me know if everybody done with that part. This look right. Perfect.
It can't be like that?
It can be whatever you want it.
Okay. So it doesn't have to touch the wall?
It looks better.
Oh.
Yes.
Against the wall?
It's perfect.
Okay.
Because you guys gonna leave a space for your plants because we're gonna add plants. Alrighty? Is everybody done with that part? Perfect.
Yes.
I think you want to put it more. You can add it more. Feel welcome to grab. You want more? You're good? You're good? Good? Are we done with that part? We have another student. No, we can. If somebody can help me building this. You guys want to help me build this? This is still fairly moist. Is everybody done? So the next part is the plants. That's the part I like. I'm excited about putting plants on my terrarium. Okay, we have these greens. This is ivy, tropical plants. Okay, it's not poison ivy. All right. Okay, we have 6. I think we have 10 of this. And this is polka. This is more like Christmas thing now that we're celebrating Christmas. Okay, why not? Okay, in this case, I'm going to give you each one a plant. All right? You put it right there. Okay. You don't have to force it, like trying to put it inside because you can damage it. Look now, to force it, like trying to put it inside because you can damage it. Look now.
That's less good. That's less good.
Ready? And yours.
Right there. It looks like a heart.
There you go.
Thank you.
Who's missing? There you go. Yeah, I mean, it's work.
And then Mark, you take care of this one. Keep switching and going.
That bother you? No. Okay, so the same because this is big one, okay? So I'm trying to do this. Yes. But either way, I mean, how's everything going? How's everything? Are you guys having a good time?
Yes.
Okay, alrighty. We're not done yet. Any questions? No? Alrighty. So we're gonna finish with the last part. Okay, here we have some sun and vitamins. Alrighty. So this is gonna be like a cover for your landscape. Okay, whatever you didn't put moss or plants, you're gonna surround it. You guys can choose rocks or sand. Okay? This is his, right? So what about if I do some landscaping? Looks good, right? Literally, I can just design the way I want it. You see? And now, this is gonna help me to have like a contrast. So pretty much, this one, okay, it's like 90% done. Yes. Yes, that's the next parameter.
You know where we are. Or the cliffs in Ireland.
How was it? Yes. Thank you.
Ooh, that would be cute.
Yeah. Put his shell in there. I think she just wants it for the shell.
So if you have a space, we can add this. Okay. I'm gonna show you about this plant. You can tell this plant is bigger than. Okay. But the magic of this plant is these little things right here. Righty. This is gonna reproduce and is gonna propagate your whole terrarium. Okay. So I have one here. The way when you have your terrarium and it start growing up like this, you guys know how to propagate. Okay. Pretty much I'm gonna cut it where I have more than 3 leaves. See? So I cut it right here. And that's gonna tell me this is enough, alrighty, to guarantee that the plant won't die. Okay, let's say if I want to add it to this terrain. Okay. Where should I put this? The way you kind of have a better vision. This do it like. Do you see it? LED the leaves touch the soil. Okay, that's how you're gonna water it. Okay, and pretty much this terrarium is done. All right, you can see how that one is done.
You're wild too.
No, no, no.
It's fine.
As you go back.
I was just letting you know.
Welcome. Okay, who's next?
Look.
Always try to put the plants where you're gonna be able to see it when it starts growing up, okay? So I'm gonna put this one here on the sun, the way it has some comfortable like that. Yes, yes, please.
So, do we ever have to add water?
So right now we're gonna add it water, and the next time you're gonna add it water, it's what you see how it looks. The pebble looks like dry. When it looks dry, you need to add it water. But when it looks wet like that, you don't need water. Every 6 months. Yes. Every 6
I
months.
definitely forget. Oh, did I put it? It's just like the writing in the corner of my room taking over. They're like,
Because this is enclosed. Yeah. Everyone we're gonna have this one. This is an enclosed terrarium. So the next time you're gonna open after we're done, it's gonna be after 48 hours. Alrighty? You open it, smell, see how it smells, and then close it. No direct sunlight. It's indoor. Because it's a glass, if you put it next to the window, you're gonna boil your plant. Okay, so you don't want that. Alrighty? Any other questions? So, oh, the big one. So I'm gonna add it, the plants in each of you guys, that way you guys can see how I'm doing it. All right? Something I learned, this is bamboo wood, so you can leave it there, nothing is gonna happen. And do you think if I put this one is good? Yes. So now what I can do is, you know what, let me get you this one here. What about this one? Perfect, right? Yes. So this guy is perfect. And we added it. And with this, it kind of helped me to push it down. Okay, Okay, the way you approach. Remember, something I learned. You see, there is a big. You see this lip here? That is gonna not help the plants to breathe because it's gonna be over. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is take out this one. Look at what I'm doing. And I'm gonna propagate this one. The way it looks like that small tree. Okay. Now this is safe. You can tell there's some small ones that are gonna grow. Put it right there. No. This is not a good spot. We're gonna put it right.
How much water do we have to add?
That's a good question. You have to spray it. Okay? You have to spray. Let's say this is done. Correct? I'm done with this. So the last part is to spray the water. It's like I'm doing mimicking the rain. Part is to spray the water. It's like I'm doing mimicking the rain. Cover everything. This. And I'm done. Okay? This is, who's this? This is yours. You can open it. I'm gonna give you any questions so far? Yeah, we're gonna spray it. You wanna, who wanna, yours is done. So this is done. Have you noticed there is something, I like to do something perfect, so I'm gonna clean this. So you have a cleaning with this one, it looks, right? That's your job. Alrighty? So you have your plant already? I don't like how do you fix it?
Is the cleaning like after 48 hours, or can you do it right now?
You can do it right now if you want it, yes. Yes, you have your plants. I want you to see something here. It looks good? You think so? Compare yours. Yes. We're gonna trim it. Like you see how each one, this big one is gonna stay there, but I'm gonna take this in here. So it's gonna stay on this one. Why? Because there is a small one in there. Make sense? You see how it looks? Much better? Right?
Can I spray it?
Yes. There you go. You got one here. One here. Yes, yes. You got your plants already?
You want to help me spray it?
Any of you guys want a plant?
You spray it.
Oh, sure. Yeah, we can. Alright. Any of you guys want a plant inside? I'm gonna cut it. This is Hawaiian peperomia. No, the plant inside for your terrarium. Yeah. You want this plant in your terrarium? You want it? Do you? Alrighty.
I'm okay with my plants.
We're gonna get it from this big one. Okay? So you can tell how this one.
How much is the?
It was free. I just don't know if he has any more.
This guy is 3 years old. Okay? You can tell the moss. The moss is gonna look like that. Okay? The ivy wanna start going like that. Alright? We didn't add it driftwood. Why?
It's too small.
There you go. There you go. but she's gonna add a drift food. So she can choose 1, 2. They're doing the bigger one. All right. When you do this, you mimic the rainwater. You do it like this. You see how the rock's moving? So once the rock doesn't belong here. Okay? You can add more water if you want. So who wants plants for here? Everybody. You can have it first. Sure, yes.
Is this enough water?
Perfect, yes. Not too much water. Oh, you already have. I'm gonna come back. Put it.
That's so cool.
That's gonna give him the touch. Just that plant. I'm not trying to brag at anything. That plant has $300 because it came from Hawaii. But still, because every time I cut it, it smelled like a watermelon. Smell it? It smelled not that one, but the plant I'm cutting it smells like watermelon. Who else want it? I'm gonna add it. Everybody gonna have this plant, okay?
Is there space for it?
Yeah.
Hands cold now. I gotta wrap my hands up.
Who else wanted the small plants? Oh yeah, everybody.
I want it to smell like watermelon. Sticks her whole face in it.
Any questions so far? No?
Oh my god, this is gonna give him the touch that this turtle needs.
Yes.
I want to show everyone my terrarium now. Where? How? Palm tree. Tripped. I want to trip it up and get it. Yeah. I went head first.
Perfect, right? There is a maintenance kit that I'm going to send it to you. We know that the terrarium can last longer than 10 years if you know how to follow the instructions. I'm going to give you the how to maintain your terrarium later when you're done, okay?
The size, how do you get it so that's all a terrarium lifespan?
No. Let's say this guy here is 3 years old. Alright? Your plant doesn't gonna grow up faster than any regular plant because it's enclosed. It's gonna, believe it or not, this area here is their environment. It won't go bigger than that. It takes time to go bigger than that. But I'll explain it later. You want it?
I'll show you later.
Cưng ơn người ta rất là có tập. I need help.
Yes. Yes. Oh, perfect. Wow. Look at this. Right? A bigger one can give you more imagination, correct? Right? Looks cool, right? Or you can cover.
I have that on my window. I don't need it. Measure the rocks. I'm gonna have rocks. I have them sitting on my shelf. Spider carcasses.
How it looks. You got yours? Yes, we're gonna give you this. This one here. Okay.
How long does it take for those? Oh my god. What? Like you in 10 years. My co-host, the one that Johnny was for me at the beginning of that, it's surviving. I think it's World War. The one with the bad leaf is surviving.
Who's missing flowers? I mean plants? You. You got this. I cut it, the small one for you.
There's an article about how to do it in a student magazine, and I think that's why we're doing like demo and
I'm thinking of making one.
I'll tell you what, like, grab a copy of the print magazine and go to the website. It has the
Josh and I as start murdering people.
and you can like follow.
We're ready to sign up.
You want to like learn more about
Yes.
but yeah, there's like a really
Right now I'm looking for just a thing.
yeah, it's all new.
It's already because some of them you spray it like a bunch and then you throw them in and like supposedly like for weeks like it can go out like that. And I'm like
I was there already. I got a chance. Ryan's not interested. Are you walking back? I'm gonna borrow your ear for a second.
I was looking at
and then we'll ours, there's not that many early.
Well, here's the thing. Some of his have crafts like that, and some of the dirt is not.
water ready? You can spray it?
No, like, can you, like, if we, like, overwatering? Because some plants, like, just grow naturally. They've died because of overwatering.
The secret about the pteridinium is that the layer you put it in the bottom, that's the one who's gonna water your plants because can you notice?
So for anybody who isn't able to build their own one right now, we do have a few extras. You can sign up and put your name on a raffle ticket, and we'll pull raffle and we'll contact you and you can pick one up. We have a few extras to raffle. Those of you who got here early got to make your own, but anybody else, you can put your name on a raffle ticket, and we'll contact you. Just put it in the little. Yeah, just your name and contact info. Put it in there.
Any other? You were asking me
And
about
then
the
we'll
water.
let you know.
This
You can pick one up.
is gonna tell you how much water you're adding. Pretty much you don't need to water.
Yeah, this is the newspaper and magazine
The
actually.
secret is this layer.
And so,
This is where the water is
we'll
going.
contact you and come by to give out the
So
viewing one.
right now it has water. So when you cover it, it's gonna kind of get foggy. It's gonna mimic the cycle of the water when the precipitate. So pretty much this is the only water you need. If you add water every day, or when you think you need it, you're gonna kill it. But okay, I'm gonna keep telling you more about it. So you got your plants. Everybody has the pink one. Yes.
There's a good chance.
We have more plants. You guys want more plants? It's done with the radium? Yes? Okay. So before we close our terrariums, I want you guys to remember, all right? She was asking me about how we can water. So we spray it now. The next time you're gonna water it is when the soil, okay, this soil, it's dry. Right now you can tell it's wet, right? If this is dry, you need to spray some water and that's it. Any other question? No? So I want you guys to grab one.
And everything is like in a little place, and everything is like all up to you. You know, like you can put it in a corner. I love that.
No worries, I had that. Any questions so far?
Participation.
You need a picture.
Yeah, participation.
What is that? No, I think it's fine. You would talk. You're going to trim it when it starts going up to the touching the lid. And that's when you need to. Okay, guys, pretty much we're almost done with the workshop. Any questions so far? Yes.
About the box, like how does it work with that? If you add it to the tree.
Okay, what kind of box you want to add it?
Like rolling snails.
Remember that you have a tropical terrarium. So any tropical plants or tropical animals can go inside. Make sense? Alrighty? So now you go home, you're gonna see this and not direct sunlight. Remember. Okay? Not close to the window. So every day when it's foggy, it's gonna cover, get foggy. Okay? Just open it. And just let it sit down the way it gets some air. Once every week, not every day. Once every week. Make sense? Any questions so far? Yes. Yes. Yes, you can. Most people, do you like Pokemon? Yeah, they put Pokemons and stuff. So you can add it to the stuff in there. Yeah. Any other questions so far? Yes.
Because they got it
Sorry.
This is so
Any other questions? Yes.
Have you made any other types of aquariums?
Yes. This tropicals are more enclosed, but there is open ones for succulents. That's what you asking, probably. But this is a mini ecosystem. When I say mini ecosystem, is because that's going to mimic the cycle of the water. It's going to evaporate and it's going to precipitate it. Early in, you see how foggy is this? Can you notice that? Did I add water? The last time I added water to this guy was 3 months ago. Okay? So this water in the top of the lid is going to go back to the soil. And that's how the cycle of the water mimics. So you don't need to add water. Make sense? Any other question? Any other question? Jessica? So they're my assistants. Thank you. Oh wow, they're having fun. Give me 1 second.
I mean, you guys did create your own little it has like and you're gonna sit here. It's one more like creative, like see the looks of it, like the legs in it. I mean, it just
Okay, so I think that's the end of the workshop. Can we all give a big round of applause to Grego? He put a ton of work into preparing and organizing the workshop and bringing materials for everyone. Hopefully we'll have more next semester. If you want to stay on the looped in, you can always follow the Inside Fullerton Instagram, grab a magazine, check out Gregor's article on the Inside Fullerton website, and then we also have a sign up here for interest. And if anybody didn't get to take your terrarium home, put your ticket in our little raffle bowl, and later today we'll pull a few for the extra terrariums that Grego has, and we'll contact you, and then you can come pick it up from our newsroom. But otherwise, thank you for coming. You can take your terrariums, you can hang out, grab some pizza, grab a magazine. If you have any questions about the journalism program,
And this concludes, so that was Gregor and Gregor's terrarium work, and this concludes the winter 2025 issue of Inside Fullerton, seen here. Make sure to follow Hornet Media, Inside Fullerton, the Hornet, on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, social media, all those. The link is just Hornet Media or Inside Fullerton. And yeah, this was a very fun day. I'm Kitty. This is Ian.
Hi. Yeah, thank you guys for watching and tuning in. We're still here in the quad if you guys want to come by and get a magazine. We still have food, and there's still games and soda and cookies, so please come by if you want to hang out while we're still here.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you guys. Bye.